in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, guys.
As is always the best case. David, thank you.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And it's Murray with the jam.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Here's Morant. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is Young. He kicks to Hunter. Outside Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Young for 3.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Murray from deep three-point territory.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Caruso, the pass to Morant. Garnett with the screen for Morant. James looking around. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the night. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now here's Murray. Collins dishes to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Collins wide open. He fires. Gets a very good look and converts.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
Atlanta making a switch here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Trae Young. Holiday, the pass to Bogdanovich. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Garnett outside. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Caruso against Murray. Bogdanovich left side. Kicks it to Okongwu. The Trae. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett, right side. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Garnett out there with LeBron James. And there's Bryant, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Antetokounmpo against Hunter. And that one drops.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Young with no one around. Cans it from downtown. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lakers trail by 3. Here's James, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bogdanovich inside, working on James, and there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist from Capella. Here's Antetokounmpo. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Inside. Garnett kicks to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Back to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And I'll tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Young. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Young taking his time here. Lobbed up there for Collins. Capella finds Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
He hits both from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Ball from long range. And he got that one up in time, but thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Hey, folks, welcome. Tight game tonight. You two ever playing And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's... That is more than enough of...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And so in the game for the Hawks, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And the Lakers making a change here. Morant's checked in.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Young's shot is off. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So for the Hawks, Kaminsky comes in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeAndre Hunter. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit. The first one of LeBron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all. Is not playing in the postseason.
Nope. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's Murray with the jam. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Young against Morant. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 9 points.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Young. What a terrific move that was. He's got 11.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
11 seconds left in the 3rd. James. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hawks lead by 1. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
Good, right here. Come on. Hey.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Anthony Davis is out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Bryant, and it's Garnett, and it's LeBron, and at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Murray, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Kobe dishes to Davis. Kobe, the pass to James. Shot clock at 6. And they double up James. The kick out to Bryant. No good on the triple. The Hawks leading. Here's Holiday. Murray outside. Passes it to Bogdanovich. There's the drive. Some solid defense from Kobe.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta. And the Hawks making a change here. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Davis dishes to Giannis. Kobe with it, now guarded by Murray. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's James, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Atlanta making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Capella with a screen on LeBron. LeBron against Young. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Damian Jones is checked in for Davis. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Lob pass to Capella. Now here's Kobe. Poke loose. This pass is to Kobe. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With some changes. Alex Caruso comes in for Jones. It's Bryant in for Kobe. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Murray. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Capella with a screen on Caruso. Bogdanovich wide open. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
LeBron outside. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 2. 9 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Bullseye!
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good. There's the game-winning shot.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Zeros finish, and they're going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, what sparked the run down the stretch?
Defense. We gave up too many points in that first half. We came out in the second half and just defended. Able to finally make some shots, and we just grinded. Guys made big time plays on defensive end, so we were able to come out with a win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it.